be up all night, fuck a decaf. You see I'm a tall thug, guess I'm a G-Rap. If you want safe sex, baby, use the knee pad. Freaky with the sticky icky, baby, give me kitty kitty.
Hey, it's Jay, and today I'm back with another video, and I'm going to show you guys how to maintain your wigs and revive your curls. Now this wig, its natural texture is deep curly, but it's looking like deep trashy right now. You'll need Eco Styler gel, a brush, a spray bottle, and some hair clips, preferably 4. So I'm going to start off by maneuvering my way through these knots and part my head in half, like so. And then we're going to part those halves into halves, so we'll have a total of 4 sections, and then we're just going to roll it up and pin each section. Yikes! Them edges, girl! So when we get to this last section, I'm going to break this section into half so I can work with smaller pieces. And I'm going to pin up the other half of it and just start on the one that is there. So we're just going to spritz this section with water. And then just run our hands through it just to get out the tangles before we brush it. Now when we brush our hair, you always want to brush from the tips going up, because if you brush from the root down, it will be more likely to rip out the hair, and you don't want any shedding or breakage or anything if you're doing this on your real hair. So just continue to spritz it. The more you spritz curly hair, the more the texture and curls start to come back, so it'll be easier to work with. And as you can see, the curls are starting to come back, so it's not as rough as it was. Now I'm taking a wide tooth comb and my Eco Styler gel and adding that to the hair, and just using the wide tooth comb to separate the curls even more so it'll be easier to manage. So I'm just going to repeat this process on this section and the rest of my head, and it's pretty redundant and repetitive, nothing really changes, so I think you guys can catch on. By the way, I was thinking about doing a wig collection video for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned. I have a lot of wigs and they all have their little names, so make sure you look out for that. If you have any sections of your hair that are refusing to budge and give in, just add a little bit more water and a little bit more of the Eco Styler gel, and it should loosen it up a bit. Now that half of my head is done, you can see the natural curl pattern starting to form. It is in its deep curly state. Now you can see the difference of the two sides. One is done and one is not. The one that is not is very tangled and matted and dry, could start a fire, versus the other side that is pretty silky and very curly, and the curls are very defined. Now we're going to repeat the same process on the left side, which is basically spritz, brush, gel, brush again, and go. I definitely recommend you using a little bit of gel along with the water, because using just the water, your hair will eventually dry and get really frizzy and puffy again, and the gel will kind of hold down that puffiness until the end of the day. I prefer prefer to use the wide tooth comb in this process because it helps evenly distribute the gel onto each strand, making the curls more poppin'. So once we're done with our hair, you want to make sure you do a spot check to see if you missed any sections or any parts, because them area will show me a road. And don't forget your ends.
Bad thing, fine as hell, thick as fuck. Oh my god, that's my baby.
Thank you guys so much for watching.